This is Cade. Today is her 623rd birthday. She wishes for a new pair of boots, a new hoof pick for her horse, Ted, and to take down this robber so she can have a blueberry scone with her afternoon tea.
Bleeding tykes! It was a frickin' candy bar!
Stealing is stealing.
It was her job to enforce good upon the likes of evil.
And it's my job to enforce good upon the likes of evil.
Evil my ass, lady!
Thank you. I'm going to be needing that back.
What? Wait, whoa.
600 years ago, Cade fought and slayed the Dragon of Dunwall, and in reward for her efforts, a great sorceress blessed Cade with immortality, so she might reign as the people's guardian. For centuries, she lived for the thrill of honor, the tang of triumph. She was like the great heroes of old. Except, with all the dragons and fell creatures in hiding, the world did not need her, and fighting crime gave her a headache, as do the few people who still believed in her.
Happy birthday!
Oh, God.
Any quotes for your special day?
Sure, I quit.
What?
I'm done. Sending in my hero's resignation.
Well, like a 2 weeks notice.
Something like that.
But what about the Daily Cade? What about my readers?
I'm sure they'll find someone else to stalk, just like you will.
Cade lives above this restaurant. Her landlord runs the joint. It serves new Mexican food, vegan and spicy. This is Tucker, age 24. He comes here every day for lunch, but he's not vegan.
Here you go, Pat. I'm moving out. Thanks.
You're welcome. That's a nice balloon. Is it your birthday? Well, happy birthday then. What did you wish for? I'm Tucker, by the way.
She wished for her boots, for her hoofpick, and her blueberry scone, but mostly she wished to get the sorceress to reverse this blessing, to be...
Mortal.
Mortar? Like for bricks?
Tucker!
Rich Fouquet, age 60, Tucker's godfather, boss, and inventor and premier user of Renew You anti-aging cream. Tammy, age 34, Rich's secretary and... Oh, never mind.
What are you doing? Oh, I thought she was one of those elvish blow-up dolls. Hi, Rich Fouquet.
This is my boss. My dad and him worked on the Renew You formula back in the early days.
I'm Cade. I just met this guy.
The Cade? The immortal Grand Protector.
The people's guardian? But not anymore.
Was she truly immortal?
Well, hey, how about I take you out to lunch?
No thanks. I was just leaving.
Oh, no, it's nothing really. I was just about to buy the place.
The whole restaurant.
The whole building, actually. I want to turn it into a private roller rink. Come on, have a shake and a skate on me. Tammy, get us the table.
It was nice to meet you both.
Hey, you forgot your balloon.
A real girl. And she talked to you.
Theodonius, or Ted for short, Cade's blessed companion throughout the ages.
So once the blessing is reversed, we'll live natural lives and die when we're good and old?
Or we could find one last heroic feat and die with honor, like we planned. No?
I could finally settle down and have a family. And you could get a real job.
A real job. Could you imagine my resume? I could open a bakery.
Yeah. And you could pony sit when the wife and I go out for sanity flicks.
Pony sit. I could do that.
Rich, why are you calling me?
No reason. Have you talked to her yet? You're watching her from behind a wall, aren't you?
No. It's a tree.
Is she alone?
She's got some sort of present. Some sort of pastry.
Go talk to her.
I can do it. I can do it. Oh wait, there's two guys walking towards her.
Spicy Master! One of them's got a gun!
But, Scone.
Tucker, what's happening?
They shot her! I've got to help her.
Is she still alive? Tucker, is she still alive?
Oh God, what are you doing here?
You forgot your balloon.
Oh God, please don't sue me. I can't handle another lawsuit right now.
You've been sued before?
She had. A late-night robbery had turned out not to be so much of a robbery, and the couple took legal action.
Okay, what do you want? What would keep you from pressing charges?
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't have followed you here.
Yeah, the jury would never go for that. Okay, do you want my sword? Do you want my bow?
A hug, a smile, a kiss if the gods could. But could he ask for what he wanted most? He'd never get another chance.
Can I be your sidekick?
Kay did not want to begin mortal life with a lawsuit, so she accepted Tucker's bargain to be her sidekick. Tucker would never have taken his hero to court, and felt bad that his position was bought by deceit, but not that bad.
So you know that once a blessing is reversed, I'm not going to be immortal anymore. So this whole deal with you sidekicking isn't going to last for very long.
Well, that's okay. Any amount of time with you is a dream come true.
Apparently.
I'm sad that you're quitting.
I'm not quitting. I'm retiring.
It kind of sounds like the same thing.
Well, it's not. Not when blessings are involved. Are you ready yet?
We just got here.
Well, hurry it up.
What's the rush, Ms. Immortal?
I'm tired.
Yeah, I didn't sleep well last night either. I kept having this dream that my dad drank a potion and then...
Not that kind of tired.
Oh, you mean like when you exercise a lot?
No, it's hell. It's like you're standing in the desert and the sun's burning your back. You don't have any water and your lips are cracked and dry as the sand. But off in the distance there's a cloud. Just a puff. Cumulus maybe. Maybe not, but regardless it's a cloud that's going to bring shade. But after 100 years of waiting for it, saying, "Come on, little cloud. You can do it. I believe in you." He hasn't come any closer.
That cloud's a jerk.
Yes, it is. And I'm tired of waiting for it.
Got it. I'm almost ready.
No.
But I know how to use it.
No!
I'm sorry we couldn't bring Ted.
There were too many roads.
So, where are we headed?
That way.
Which way?
That way.
Oh, that way. What way is that way?
To the sorceress.
How do you know?
The same way I know where monsters and dragons are. I sense it.
Yeah, but how?
Well, I get a little tickle inside my skull in the direction of whatever I want most, which, until recently, was to fight crime, but now, crime just gives me a headache.
Does it point in the direction of food when you're hungry?
Sometimes.
Wait, do you even get hungry?
Yeah. I get weak if I don't eat. Fat if I eat too much.
So you're immortal, but you still have to diet?
Yeah. I got pretty tubby in the 1500s, but Queen Elizabeth kept feeding me and I just kept on eating.
Queen Elizabeth. The Queen Elizabeth. Mm-hmm. Was her hair really so,
Yes. And it looked nice.
No!
So it wasn't great, but it was nice.
You've got to be kidding me!
Okay, so it looked a little weird, but it...
No, it's the cops. I wasn't even speeding. Rich?
Alrighty, gang. Let's skedaddle.
What? Where are the cops?
Cops? Oh, the squad car. I just bought that to make sure you pull over. Hi, I'm Rich Fouquet. I believe we've met.
What do you want?
I'm coming with you.
No! One inept sidekick is enough.
Oh, don't think of me as your sidekick. Think of me as Tucker's sidekick.
My sidekick?
Yeah, I'm your godfather. I'm supposed to protect you. And you didn't ask for time off work, so if you don't let me come with you, you're fired.
What? How do you take time off?
It's my company. I can do what I want. We'll call it an investment in longevity to make it sound like work.
Longevity.
You guys.
I'll pay for food.
This is ridiculous.
And gas.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Okay, if I can't come, Tucker can't come.
Cade? Hey, buddy. Wait! I'm sorry, I just don't know how to say no to the guy. He's my boss and my godfather.
Okay, you said that your dad worked for Rich,
They were partners before my dad died.
but he's hardly older than you.
It's the face cream. He's actually 60.
Well, that's odd.
Well, who isn't afraid of growing old? Listen, Renew You has made Rich like a walking Wells Fargo. He even has a fancy jet we could ride on. Last time I was on it, I got to eat filet mignon.
No, I don't fly.
But it would be quicker. Plus, sky steak.
Okay, I can think of at least 3 orphan dragons who would love to avenge their father's death. I'll be staying on the ground.
Dragons still exist?
Mostly in Alaska. There's too much smog everywhere else.
But you're immortal, you'd be fine.
Yeah, but you aren't. And neither is Rich. Okay, this isn't some pleasure cruise to the Virgin Islands. We're looking for a dangerous and powerful sorceress. Stupid enough I let you come along. But him?
Never in her 623 years had she abandoned a promise. She had promised Tucker he could join her on this final quest, if her honor hinged upon taking Rich, too.
Hey, who's up for a steak?
Fine, he can come. But as long as you don't slow us down.
Oh, no worries there. I'm as spry as ever.
And so the adventure began.
So, where's the nearest steakhouse?
After several long days on the road, Cage, Tucker, and Rich Fouquet traveled as far as streets could take them. The rest of their journey would be on foot.
One time I was out in the woods for 4 nights and 5 days, and I almost starved to death, but I had this scepter that granted me plus 70 ability points, so I fought off a throng of bandits. I only lost 2 hit points.
You know hit points aren't real, right? There's no reload screen out here. It's life or death. Or that.
Think you're gonna be able to keep up, old man?
You bet your tookus.
My tookus.
Okay, just stay close to me. Both of you. The forest likes to... Just stay close to me.
After you, milady.
Dog to be praised.
Sorceress, ho!
Dangerous as the forest was, it felt good to be in the woods again. The smell of ferns, the sap running down the trees, the prattle of birds and squirrels.
No, damn it, you're not listening to me. I said, cancel the insurance plan with the AARP. Keep the aqua aerobics class. I like those little floaty things like it. I'm gonna need to call you back. No, don't call me. I'll call you. Hey!
How about no calling anybody?
How are you even getting service?
Oh, I own a couple satellites. I could pick up your phone if you
No! No calling anybody! We don't know who else might be listening.
Can I still text my sister? I promised I'd tell her how things were going with you.
What do you mean with me?
Well, you know, if you're still planning on lifting the spell.
Of course I am.
And then maybe she would open a bakery.
Well, what if it doesn't work like you think it will? What if you just drop dead? What was it?
A rabbit. I missed. Keep moving.
After a long day's march, the gang laid down their packs for a welcome rest, filled their bellies, and prepared for the next day's march.
And what do you intend to use that for?
Hunting, fighting, jabbing. You never know. You don't think I can defend myself, do you?
She knows you can't.
And you can?
At least I don't pretend otherwise.
Wine?
Homemade. Vineyards today don't make it right.
Milker's balls! That's not wine!
Ooh, just strong wine.
Or weak lips. I'll take first watch.
What's to watch?
Just get some rest. We leave at dawn.
Wait! It's chocolate. It'll keep you warm.
How about helping out your boss, huh?
Trip taking its toll on your old bones.
Don't call me old.
Cream doesn't change your insides, you know.
No, it didn't. But the sorceress might. It was unremarkable chocolate, only 56% cacao and not fair trade. But she did feel warm.
Hey, you doing okay there, Rich?
Gods, I could go for a maple bar right now. Tucker, some what? Oh, no.
Take that, gore-bellied, fat-fouling trolls!
Feeling a little tired.
You've got resist fire enchantments now, witch!
Feeling a little numb.
Rich?
Tucker!
She should have been paying attention.
Rich!
She should have been watching.
I'll let you use your cell phones!
How had they gone astray? Or had she gone astray?
Ow!
I guess I owe you my tuchus now.
I need an aspirin.
You're having a heart attack?
Impossible.
Jack! No! You're dead! No!
Tucker! Tucker doesn't hurt people! Tucker helps people! Rich! Cade! Stop! The wired potion's real!
I've missed you, my daughter.
Egads! Things weren't going well for our travelers.
And he's dying, and I can't save him!
Not well at all.
Jack? Jack? Cade! Why did you leave us alone?
Mother, is it truly you? You look so thin.
Alas, there is no food in the afterlife.
Truly?
I don't know. This is your hallucination.
If that was true, there'd be scones. Why have you come?
I guess it's just right down to business. No need to ask about me or a pottery class I've been taking.
My apologies. How are you?
Dead still. But the pottery has been so nice.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh god, no! Oh, gravy! I just think of the 60s. Those were good times, right? Back when you were young. You were so young then, weren't you, Rich? I bet you had an afro, didn't you? Oh god! Oh no! What the?
And then the kiln just does the rest. Here, take her card if you ever want to take her class. This is not why I came here. Cade, you can't give up on your gift.
Why not?
There's still one more person you have to save.
From what? I don't hear them.
Listen. Listen!
I can't hear anything.
Not with your ears, child. I must go. Remember, mind the wealthy.
The wealthy? Bloop, bloop, not the scones!
One more who needed saving? But who? How? When?
Tucker.
Jack! Jack! My dad's not here, Rich. Cade!
What the asterisk? That's awfully forward.
His phone, he needs medicine.
Mind the wealthy, save rich.
Tammy? Yeah, hi. Can you send us some aspirin?
Enjoying the view?
Some of us would give anything to grow so old.
Some people are imbeciles.
Tammy? Tammy? Ah! Cade, what is it?
Nothing. I'm fine.
No! Ah! Do you want me to order you some ibuprofen? Yes, Tammy, I know you're not a drive-thru, but if you were a drive-thru, I'm pretty sure we all know you'd be a Long John Silver's.
Who's Jack?
His father.
You two worked on the formula together.
Together, yes. Where is it?
Sad that he died so young.
Everybody dies young. Where's my cream?
If only his pockets had buttons.
Order Renew You.
I'll take a scone.
Did you get all that, Tammy?
Tammy did get all that and sent one of Rich's many drone copters to deliver the goods.
He's still a little loopy. He may or may not have had a heart attack.
You saved him.
So who was she supposed to save?
Well, I wouldn't say I saved him, like a level 1 heart attack.
Yeah, but you stayed with him. I left you guys behind. I'm lucky you didn't run into worse.
Come to me, sweet Nana.
Don't blame yourself. We should have been paying attention.
Yeah, but you were busy slaying. What was it you were slaying?
Very funny. They were freaking orcs. For me? It's an honor. My sister told me that scones were your favorite. Well, blueberry scones.
So where's this sorceress we claim to be looking for?
Yeah, use your mind-feely thing and point us in the right direction.
Her mind-feely thing didn't seem to be working properly.
While I'm young.
What did she want? The sorceress, surely?
I need to clear my head.
How's it going, kiddo?
It's confusing. I know I want to find the sorceress, but she's just not turning up.
Did my little girl get her first boyfriend?
No, it's not like that. And he's not my first.
Honey, Voltaire never even kissed you.
It still counts.
Well, this one's a lot cuter.
Okay, he's not my... And even if he was, which he's not, it wouldn't last forever. He's gonna die someday like everyone else, and while you're all up in heaven taking pottery classes, I'm gonna be stuck by myself to grieve here forever.
Then whose forever can you save?
Real nice. Couldn't help it. Hey guys! I know where the sorceress is.
Cade sensed they were close to the sorceress's camp. She'd planned to arrive by now, but Rich was still recovering from his level 1 heart attack. Eager as she was to find the sorceress, she rather enjoyed the slower pace.
Her camp is up ahead.
Oh, finally.
Are you ready?
I can't turn back now.
Cade? You'd think the sorceress would be able to Mary Poppins this place up a little bit, wouldn't you?
Going downtown to get some crank, BRB, y'all. Hashtag never. Hashtag I'm magic, suckers. Hashtag, what's a hashtag?
I thought you said she was here.
She's supposed to be here.
Your little radar thingy isn't working now?
I was looking for her camp.
Well, you done fudged that one up, didn't ya? You know, the rest of us aren't getting any younger here.
So now what? That's her.
Yep.
Are there spell TDs? Did she give you something when she blessed you?
Maybe that's why you've been getting those headaches.
We should talk to her.
We should definitely talk to her.
Rich, you're the businessman. Go say hi.
She's your sorceress.
Oh, a bakery!
Not much of a sorceress.
Like you would know.
She's just a dirty hippie.
Not all hippies are dirty.
Okay, she's not a hippie, she's a sorceress.
And I'm fresh out of cash. You got any?
Ismay.
Kate! Hey, why didn't you come to my ugly sweater party? You RSVP'd on Facebook.
Well, I didn't have an ugly sweater.
I bet he could have hooked you up with one though, huh? Oh, woof. Who is this incredibly young and handsome man?
I'm Rich Fouquet, owner and inventor of Renew You Skin Cream.
Bouquet? Yeah, I know you. Isn't your name spelled like...
Ismay. My friends and I have traveled a long way to find you,
I know why you're here. You want me to reverse the spell I put all my sweat and blood into way back when.
Spell TV.
And you want what she's got. Was it some big secret? Come on, the guy's 60 and it looks this tasty. I forgot they didn't give an IQ test to be the people's guardian.
She's plenty smart.
And that's what you love about her, right? It's not all that, or is it both?
Can you reverse it?
Like, you know he's in love with you?
Can you?
I'll do it for $20.
That's it?
Alaka Skywalker, you're free! Where'd that guy with the crank go?
No, Ismay! No, you are freeing me from this hell! You're the only one who knows what it's like, and I don't know if it's the magic or the crank that helps you manage it, but it is too much for me. I want a shot at a normal life. Are you gonna give me that shot or not?
Fine. Follow me.
Good. But first, that bakery.
Fresh baked goods in hand, our travelers boarded Ismay's boat and set out to her island hideaway where she kept her potions, scrolls, and mead.
So, once a blessing is reversed, it'll be like my aging was just on pause, right?
There's a 51% chance.
Only 51%?
Hey! It's more than half.
You made that up.
Yeah. And I made up her blessing too, and she's still here.
What? You didn't know what you were doing.
Knowing what you're doing isn't necessary for doing what you're doing, isn't that right? Cream face.
So let me get this straight. You just waved your hands around and hoped it would work?
I knew we needed a dragon scale.
And all the stuff about the People's Guardian.
Not like we had Google back then.
You made that up?
No! You did. After you whacked the old Dunville lizard, you came to me at the banquet all whinging about how great it would be to protect the people forever. We probably should have talked pros and cons, but you had just killed the dragon, and I was courting a meat barrel back then.
You fool.
Hey, I am a sorceress. Not a guidance counselor. I make spells, boopity boop de bop. You get what you pay for, and yours, might I add, was free.
You stupid fool!
So she might just die when you reverse the spell.
Since her blessing seems to be up in the air, how much would you charge to make sure it settles in my favor?
For you, half off.
Really?
Yeah, but I get to choose which half.
The heroes of old all died with honor. Cade would never get to. Even if the spell was lifted and she lived out her natural life, there would be no glory, no honor. If the curse remained, so would she, doomed to lose the ones she loved. It would have been best, she thought, if the dragon had been blessed instead.
Can't Ken and I just do some sort of swap-a-roo?
So, I've got to lift the spell. God, that was a while ago. Let's see. She killed the dragon. She was stabbed by one of the scales during the fight. Maybe she absorbed the life of the dragon through the scale, and that's why the blessing stuck is the darn scale. Plucked right out of the beast, right into her hip. It got infected, too. Oh, was that my footcorn? Boy, did that smell.
Do you think she could put her life back into the scale?
Mayhaps.
And someone else could use it for themselves?
Oh, there's a 51% chance.
Do you know where the scale is?
Nope. Blacked out that night. So, you boys want to pay in advance? Hey! Hey!
The dragon's scale, of course. Cade thought the sorceress had only used it in the ceremony for show, but it was the dragon's scale that made the blessing work. She couldn't wait for Rich and Tucker, promise or no promise. She had to find out.
Cade! She's on the shore. Can't this thing go any faster?
Don't look at me. It ain't my boat.
What? Whose boat is it then?
The sailors, I'd wager.
You're the worst.
Turn on the motor! I need to find the dragon scale first. I need to keep her from doing something she'll regret.
And you don't know where the scale is.
I told you, I had a lot of mead that night. All right, remember? It's bless you, Kate, bless you, horse. And then a couple burly wizards rolled in, and I may or may not have cheated on that mead barrel.
Horse. If Cade still has the scale, I bet Ted would know where it is.
I miss that mead barrel. It's the only guy who treated me right.
Nice boat you got there. She rides real smooth.
Hey there, salt boy. You want to learn some magic?
Viv, are you at a computer? I need you to book 2 plane tickets home for me. Cade's in trouble.
Well, on the heather, unstrapped her leather and kissed her down feather.
Come on, Rich.
My darling did oblige. We shared summer sorrow, and when we shed our clothes up from the moss we rose, I pricked the briar rose. Beauty don't grow in rows. Blood on my hands and toes.
Can I get a ride?
Hello, friend. You look like you're in need of some help.
And we have just the medicine.
See if you can stop her on the road. Do whatever you can to give us time.
It'll be an honor.
Do you remember which one is Ted?
The one with the hooves and stuff. Don't worry, we'll find him. This might not be the best time, but there's something I want to tell you.
What?
Since my dad died when I was young and we were busy with Renew You, I never really got to spend quality time with the man I look up to.
Let's just look for Ted.
No, I want to say this. Regardless of what happens with Cade, it was nice to be able to spend time with you. As creepy as it was when you yelled my dad's name in the forest, I'm glad you still think of him from time to time. Oh, you brought helpers, good.
Which horse is Ted?
Oh, he's that one.
Since we're talking about your father, you should know he was an excellent chemist. He created Renew You among other things, but he was so good at disguising his own fragrances, he didn't even realize he was drinking his own poison. You and your sister will be joining him soon.
No. No. Cade!
Oh, and her too. Ted,
Hedonius to you.
Whatever. Where's the dragon scale?
Call me old-fashioned, but when I come from, we introduce ourselves before making demands of strangers.
Cade told me you like carrots.
Carrot.
It's yours if you tell me where the dragon scale is.
I can't.
Vitamin A.
Oh, I'm sworn to secrecy. Nope. 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 I'm gluten-free. It's on my saddle. Take it. Take it.
May Heavenly Father bless you and yours.
Good work, boys. Let's just hope she loves you.
Ted, you didn't.
I'm sorry. You knew about the carrots.
I was almost free from this. How could you?
You would have done the same if he had scones.
Tucker. Tucker!
I got them, but they got him first.
Put down the gun.
What? Here, use this to save him.
You want it for yourself.
What? Me? No, I'm old.
I heard what you said on the boat.
Oh, please, he's like a son to me. Will you save him?
And the skin cream. I should have known.
He's dying.
Then whose forever could she save?